Hey everybody, my name is Madison Tilley and I'm going to quickly talk to you guys about my sponsorship journey. So back in 2013, I was in the 8th grade. I took my first international mission trip to Haiti. It was a wonderful experience. God moved in some miraculous ways. And during the week, I felt like the Lord was prompting me to give in some form or fashion. I just didn't know where and how. At the end of the week, there was a topic brought up of sponsorship, and I was like, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sponsor a child. So at the age of 13 years old, I started sponsoring my first little girl. Her name was Love, and it was the most wonderful experience, and I'll never forget it. A few years later, about 4 years later to be exact, I found myself back in Haiti. We're in a new community this time. It's called Lemire Frappé, where we do a lot of our mission work now. During this trip, there was a little girl that came up every day to our work site. She was beautiful and bright, and I quickly formed an attachment to her. Her name was Beverly, and when the time came for sponsorship to open up through Hope United Haiti, I said, no one else is taking her, she's mine. And I was able to sponsor her. And that was a different connection than even Love, sponsoring her. And I think the difference was I got to actually have that personal contact with her, that personal connection. And just to see the love that was forming and the bond there was something that I can't even describe. About 2 years later, I had a little friend and she came to me and she said, Madison, I want to sponsor with you. So I'm going to let her tell her story.
Hi, so my name is Marissa Tilley, and in May 2019, I went to Haiti with my family. And beforehand, me and Madison started sponsoring a little boy named Justino, and it was cool and all, but when I actually went to Haiti, I saw him, and it was like, I got so attached to him, and I didn't want to leave him, and I just felt so safe there, and he made me feel like it was home, and I remember all the memories, like, it's like so vivid. But then in May 2020, me and Madison started also sponsoring a little girl named Valentina, and we haven't met her yet, but I know when we go next time, it's gonna be very special, and it's gonna be very memorable. We're not gonna forget about it. But when I went to Haiti, in May 2019, I saw that the money was going to good stuff. I saw the kids getting fed every day. I saw them in their uniforms, and I saw them getting their checkups by the dentist and by the medical team. And I saw that they were very healthy. And I think I could speak for them and say that they are very thankful for the people that do sponsor them, because they get all this stuff that they didn't get before. And I know they're very thankful for that. And so I would definitely let y'all, make y'all consider sponsoring a child. It's honestly, your money, it's worth all the money, honestly. So
yeah, so I think Amy and I can both speak and say that your money is going to go towards helping children in need. And not just that, but I think we're both testaments to the fact that God can use any age. Whether you are 13 years old, I think you were 12 or 13 when you started sponsoring, or if you're 85. It's all about using what God has given you and using it for kingdom purpose. And sponsorship is definitely one of those things. So if you're thinking about it, I would say jump right on board. Join us in the sponsorship journey.